cleaning some solar panels. So we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 panels to be cleaned. And I already cleaned the panels over there at that house the other day. But yeah, so just gonna be cleaning some panels today. Some of them are cracked, and she wanted me to come up here and take pictures. I do not recommend walking on that one thing right there. I tried to get actually like right there when I walk to take pictures. It's a really steep roof. I'm going to be using the Micro Destroyer. I'm really liking this pole because it's to the perfect size to fit in the back of my truck, like in my back seat. So even with the brush head on there. But yeah, hey Jacob, hope you're having a great day. Hope to see y'all on tonight's show. Um, it's a long show, but it's been a rough week for me. So just mentally, I guess, not really a whole lot going on outside, but in my head, it's been a little rough. So it's a long show and only 3 topics. Kind of ramble on a little bit, but yeah. So this is what I'm going to be using today. This was given to me by HD Washman, so he actually gave me this, and I made a video about it. And said trying to clean these for schools here. Yeah, I know, right? That'd be awesome. But yeah, that's what I'm going to be cleaning today. I'm going to try to find a good place to set the phone, but you might just be seeing me. Hey, Melissa. So I'm going to try to find a good spot for you to put you. I'm sure you can hear me. Just let me know if you can hear me. So anyways, I hope you are having a great day today. And the way I clean these panels, I'm sure y'all have already seen some of my videos, but normally we'll do from top to bottom. But when I'm just trying to be fast, a lot of times I'm not making videos. I just kind of get the top 3 wet, and then whenever I get the top 3 wet, because just the way these are set up, you see at the beginning of the video, I got a little bit of soap on my, a little bit of Dawn soap on my brush, and I'm just going to scrub over these panels one time. The sun's not out right now, so it's a perfect time to clean the panels. I'm just going to go over these panels one time. You can't really see what I'm doing because I don't want to hold the phone and do this at the same time, but I'm going over the panels, and I'll show you in just a second once I get to over here. With just a little bit of soap, and what that does, it's going to suck it down, and it's going to make all the them little clusters that get on there, them little bug clusters, come right off real easily with that alpha scrub pad. So that's what I'm doing. So I hope you are having a great day. So I need some more topics, guys, for the next couple weeks. So until the 55th show, I'm going to be doing topics from you guys. And then after that, we're going to get back into some tool topics and some other topics I don't want to talk about. But the next 5 shows I wanted to do based on the questions that you guys had and the topics that you wanted to talk about. So if you can hear me loud and clear, I'm not really reading the comments right now, but I will go back and read them. That's what I did on my screen repair or my screen video. So after I scrub these panels down twice, we're normally ready to rinse real good. And I didn't have to have a pump today because this house has plenty of pressure. So I got really lucky with that. But most of the time I would use my van. But Robert's out in the van right now. And I'm supposed to be at the chiropractor right now, but they have a stomach bug, so they wasn't able to see me today. So now I'm just going back over, and I see a couple of those little cluster things I was talking about, and I'm just scrubbing over them with the edge of my brush. So what do you guys have planned for the weekend? Got big plans for the weekend? I want to hear them in the comments. What you have planned for the weekend? Robert's, we have a job on Saturday. Robert's going to be cleaning 32 panels. I'm not working, but I'm going to be working on some projects at the house. I'm trying to learn how to use my 3D printer. So I'm going to try to spend some time doing that tomorrow and spend some time with my family. But topics for the show, guys. So if you're just coming on right now, we're asking for topics for the show for Friday nights, because the next few Friday nights, I'm going to be doing topics that you want to talk about. All right. And always the first few panels suck to clean off because when you use soap, it's harder to get the soap off, but it's not so bad once you get down to the last few. When you're doing, I'm only doing 10, so. All right, so topics for the show. That's what I'm asking. Tonight's topics are going to be a question from Tyler Smith about a screen repair. He asked what the most efficient ones were. So I'm going to be talking about that one. So Tyler, if you're in the comments right now, can you ask that one again? I heard you, so I already recorded that show. I got to post it whenever I get home today. But and then there's two questions from Mike Duran, or there's a couple questions from him. He was on the live screen washing video. So okay. So I definitely want to hear you guys topics that you would like to see on the giveaway show. And I just ordered a whole bunch of stuff from Window Cleaning Resource for the giveaway show. So we'll have new prizes. You'll see tonight the spin wheel looks a little bare, but that's okay because they're coming. They still want to continue on. They said thank you for the opportunity. So that's good. It's helping out their reviews. All of you leaving reviews. It definitely helps a lot for them because they have real reviews for their tools and real window cleaners using the tools. So, and there was a few tools that people recommended or that they request that they didn't have in stock, or they only had just a little bit, and so they weren't able to give them for the donations. So, so some of the tools you guys requested won't be on there, but don't worry. There's still going to be a lot of good stuff. And most of the things that we had on the show before, they were able to send out that too. So there will be another Joshua the window cleaner kit. But there's just some things that they said they were kind of skimp on right now. And so they're going to hold off on sending everything that I requested. But I did make a hefty list. So we should be good on giveaway tools for the next 3 months, maybe. Not 3 months, I'm sorry. Next 6 months, easily. So you can be looking forward to that. But the two questions from Mike Duran, whatever. Sorry if I'm butchering your name, bud. But questions from him was, how do I get paid? And how do I receive payments? And learning how to price a job. So I talk about all that on tonight's show. So just a little sneak peek preview on what we're going to be talking about on the show tonight. So now I'm already done with my first 3. I'm going over the second layer with soap just to kind of get it soaking a little bit to get all them little things off. And I'll show you what they look like. I'll let these soak a minute. You can see they got some cracked panels. I'll show you what they look like. It's real obvious. You don't have to be a rocket science to see them. It's just you have to be up here to see them. So a lot of times customers don't want to come up on the roof. So you have an opportunity to show them that, hey, some of your panels are messed up. Okay, so definitely get you a Univalve, guys and gals out there that are cleaning windows. I don't know how many people still watching, but so I got the first 3 done. Now I'm on the second part. And so I've already scrubbed them down, then I'll go over these, same thing on those 2, and then those 2, and then I'll be done. And I'll show you what cracked panels look like. I'm not gonna walk over there, but you can see right there, that's a cracked panel. That's a cracked panel right there. So pretty obvious. So But yeah, so I hope that y'all are able to put it in the comments, even if you're not watching on the live. Still put it in the comments because I write them down, and I'll give you a shout out too on the show because these are your ideas, and that's what I tell everybody. You know, the show is for you guys. I'm not benefiting a whole lot. You know, I guess I am from my channel, but um, you know, I just really enjoy doing it. I think that's my benefit is being able to talk to you guys every week. You know, see you guys and see the same group of guys getting on, and it seems like it's been a good thing for some people too as well. You know, to get on there and hang out with everybody every Friday, and you can count on it being every Friday. You know, so as long as I'm here, at least. Maybe if my son gets old enough, I can teach him how to do it, and he can do it and keep it going. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. But so now that I've scrubbed down the panels a couple times, I'm going to give it a good rinse and see if there's any more of those little cluster bug things on the panels. And then I just kind of turn my brush to the side and scrub them off. They come off very easily now that I've soaked them down and did all that. And I'd probably be done with these a lot quicker too if I wasn't making a video, but I'm taking my time and not in any real hurry. Like I said, I had a cancellation this morning from my chiropractor, so they have a stomach bug. So I'm able to do this job a lot sooner, and Fridays are normally not too crazy for me um, because I have the show on Fridays. But when I record the show, sometimes I'll still work all day. That makes us more money if the opportunity is there. But yeah, man, it's an oddly satisfying job. If you've never done solar panel cleaning, it's definitely a oddly satisfying job, just like window cleaning. You know, that's another thing I want to talk about tonight on Off the Clock. Is I've seen the question, you know, do you love window cleaning? And so I want to explain why I love window cleaning so much. And I get reminded a lot because I start thinking about my past and all the things I've been through, and I normally get reminded why I like window cleaning so much because it's very peaceful, and I'm going to be working or doing something anyways. I'm going to be doing something to spend my time, and just so happens I'm doing window cleaning, and I really enjoy it. But solar panel cleaning is pretty satisfying too. It can be really sketchy trying to get up on a roof though sometimes. You got to have the right kind of ladder and all that, but and you got to know what to do. That's another thing. It's not knowing what to do, not knowing what to look for. Um, you know, I always try to carry a camera with me and you know, show customers if there's any cracked tiles, you know, before I begin and before I step on them or before I step near them or anything like that. Just want to let them know that there were some panels. I mean, not panels, some roof tiles that were already broken. A lot of time I carry my GoPro. I do not have my GoPro with me right now. I totally forgot it, but normally I will just to show them. But I've already shown them this house. This is a regular client of mine, and I've already shown her that some of the roof tiles are broken. I actually have them still in my my text messages to her. I was looking at them the other day to see if I had any pictures of the cracked panels because she was asking about the cracked panels. So now I'm just doing my rinse, everybody, on my second level, and show you how long it takes when you take your time, I guess, to do 10 panels. Because I am not in no rush right now. All right. All right, now I'm just going to go over this third level. And see, you can see by now, I'll show you in just a second, that the soap is almost gone after doing 6 panels. But it's still in there a little bit, but it's going to make it way easier to clean the panels than it is on the first one when you're trying to get the soap, get it going. I'll show you what it looks like. Get you a univalve, guys and gals out there. All right, so turn it around and show you that I'm on the third level. You can see all these are already clean. And then I'm going to do those, and you can see the soap is pretty much almost gone. So that's what I was talking about. So, but it's already been washing down. So when you washed it down, it helps get it on the panels still. So go over it again. These panels weren't terribly bad, and like I said, they're maintained, so it makes it a lot easier too for them little bug cluster things to come off. That's the hardest part of solar panel cleaning, is trying to get all those off, because most of the time the dirt scrubs off really easily. But if you don't scrub over it a few times and you just try to scrub over them one time and you think, oh yeah, that'll clean it, it's not going to be the case. You got to scrub over it a few times or you're going to have just brush marks all over it. Normally 2 times is okay. If you clean them every 3 to 6 months or something like that, you're normally all right with that. But I really like the rinse bar for solar panel cleaning, but the Moflows work great too. And I really like the Moflows, but I like the Alpha Scrubber a lot better. Just a couple more of those little bug things, and that one's done. But I always prefer quality over the speed. I mean, obviously you got to do it in a timely manner and a timely fashion, but you still want to make sure you do the quality, because that's why you're out there, for the quality of work. So if it takes you a little bit longer to do, it just takes you a little bit longer to do. Don't be upset with yourself. But some jobs are going to take longer than others, even with window cleaning. So if you're newer, just know that. But yep. So I always have church on Sunday as well. So of course I look forward to going to church on Sunday, and Saturday, like I said, I'm just going to spend time with my family and work on my 3D printer stuff and try to get all your giveaway stuff from today or from tonight. So just make sure to go and watch the giveaway show tonight. You can win some tools if you haven't ever watched it before. But all right, I'm on the last level now. And I normally will try to stay at one spot as long as I can, because the more you move around on the roof, the more chances you're going to have of breaking a roof tile. But it's just part of it, because sometimes you'll go up on roofs and the roof tiles will just be cracking like chips. And I've had that happen, and sometimes the customer already knows about it and they'll say, oh, I got extra ones in there, don't worry about it. Sometimes you have to pay for them, but they're not that expensive, so don't freak yourself out. I mean, you're going to spend a couple $100 for sure, and sometimes that's not even what the job is, but you always do the right thing, even when you're going to lose out, because it'll come back to you, it'll come back around. So you just always want to make sure you do the right thing. Okay, I'm almost done with this one. And then I got one more after this, and then I am done with all 10 panels. And then I'm going to quit wasting y'all's time if you're still watching. I always feel like I'm wasting people's time, but I get requested to go live, so that's why I do it. some people do want me to go live, so that's why I do it. But it is way faster to just clean the panels. But like I said, I wanted to see how y'all's day was going. Tell y'all I hope y'all have a great day. See you tonight on the giveaway show. Tell you about the topics and clean some panels while I do it. And I've already taken the pictures of the cracked panels, and I'll probably take another picture when they're all clean. But always let the customer know if you see anything like that, broken roof tiles. Always tell them, you know, and try to have a camera. So if they try to say you did it, say no, I actually carry a camera with me, and when I go up, and I'll show you, you know, the video footage where when I went up, it was already like that. So that's why it's good to always do that. But I didn't bring mine today, so it caught me slacking. All right. But like I said, this customer already knows about the broken roof tiles that they have. I have pictures of it. Okay. So I normally, when I'm pulling my pole up, I'll try to give it another rinse. That way the panels are nice and all wet, and you can just make sure that they're not nothing drip down on them. So one more little rinse. So many different ways to clean panels. So if some people out there might do it a different way, it's totally fine. You can use solar gleam as well, but I don't really use it hardly. I mean, most of the time I just use pure water, but you can use it. Anything that's made for solar panel cleaning. You don't want to just throw some stuff on there. But Dawn works just fine. You'll be totally fine with Dawn. Yeah, I'm really loving this micro destroyer because it's just like the destroyer, but it's smaller, so it's stiff and smaller. But you do have it all the way extended. It does have a little bit of flex, but it's still kind of a stiff flex, if that makes sense. Like when it flexes, it's not bouncing everywhere. But that's just because it's shorter. But I really liked it. All right, now I'm going to show you the panels. I'm all done. Sorry you couldn't see me, but I hope you could hear me. All right. So I'll show you what the panels look like. So you can see, I guess it took 23 minutes because I started at the beginning of this video, and you can see all the panels are clean. So hope y'all enjoyed this video. Used the Aqua Scrub Pad and the Micro Destroyer. So zero hose. I'll show you how I have it set up. I go this way, and there's broken panels all over there because that's where the other people went out. This is the way I went. And like I said, it does happen. It can happen. But I always wrap up my cord, my hose up there. And I have this huge ladder. But you want to make sure you're up on the roof. But this is a huge ladder. But yeah, I did. Hope y'all have a blessed day. I'll show you where my truck is. How I have it set up. So you can see 4060 in the back, hose plugged into it, and the hose coming around. So, all right. Hope y'all enjoyed. Look at this amazing view. Amazing view. So, y'all have a blessed day. Peace out. See y'all tonight.